Good afternoon, guys. We'll get started with our monthly data meeting. We'll start with our 8th grade teachers, Ms. Morris and Ms. Vazant. So if you could please pass me your documentation and we will get started. Hope everyone had a good day today. Ms. Vazant, we have a 77%, 103 students out of 134. Your objective is talking about Earth's rotation. Our proficiency is not too bad, pretty well. Ms. Morris, we have 78%, same concept. So it's good that they are similar. Tell me what's going on. What do we need to do to get these scores up to 80s and 90s? What's happening?
Well, particularly in my 7th period, that's where the largest problem is, low scores. And one of the problems I'm having is kids coming back from PE, they're coming back from PE late, and they're telling me that the coaches are not releasing them. So they're getting there late, and then of course 7th period is when we have our announcements, and the announcements are starting a little too early, so I'm running out of class time.
Ms. Morris, are you experiencing some of the same issues?
Having the same issues, yes.
Have we spoken to the PE coaches or anything of that nature?
We emailed them.
Okay. Did they have any reasons why they're running behind?
No.
So do I need to have a conversation with them and see if we can get those guys dressed in earlier and get them on their way?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll take care of that. I will also speak to Mr. Whitney about maybe moving the announcements back a little bit so we can have more class time. I know he likes to talk a lot at times, so maybe we can, I can stress that with him so we can make sure we have time to do that. As you know, we need to be at least 90 or above. 77 and 78 is not where we need to be. I will take care of those things. Tell me some things that we're going to do in the classroom to get our students where they need to be.
Bell ringers, we're going to focus more on the bell ringers and check the planners.
I also noticed that you had put more guided practice and independent practice.
Yes.
And Ms. Morris, I noticed where you highlighted more direct instruction and independent practice also.
And they needed it, I think, with that skill because it was a difficult concept.
Good. And I like your reading strategies on here. They're very similar. We got buddy reading, essential questions, essential vocabulary, graphic organizers, foldables. Those are all very good. I expect after we make these changes that next week, our scores, or next month, they should be higher. So, good job and keep working for me, okay? All right. 7th grade, who we got? Ms. Brower and Mr. Monica. Ms. Brower has 93%, and Mr. Monica has 95. Very good. Very good.
Beat me.
I am concerned about one thing. I keep seeing some names over and over, and it concerns me when I see them month to month. Not only am I seeing them on our monthly data meetings, I'm seeing them occur in our PSTs also. Say, for instance, Johnny Lott. He made 55 on this test. I've seen him often on our PSTs. Is there anything going on with Johnny that I need to know about? Do I need to speak with him?
He was doing great at the beginning of the year, so I don't know. I mean, it's just been a steady decline.
His parents are going through really bad divorce, and he's living with his aunt right now. Mom took him to the aunt's house, so they're staying there. And things, he just is having a hard time with it.
Are you seeing him regularly, Ms. Smallwood?
I am.
Okay.
I am. He's also seeing the algebra counselors as well that come once a week.
Okay. Is he staying with Mom or Dad? Do we need to get in touch with him?
He's staying with Mom, and they're staying at his mom's sister's house. And he's just having a real hard time. He misses his house. He misses his familiar stuff. He's just having a really hard time right now.
Okay. We need to make sure we stay on top of him. Also, it may be a good idea to see who his advisor is and touch base with him, let them know what's going on. And the rest of his teachers who are not present today, we need to touch base with them and make sure we keep an eye on John.
I will.
Okay. I noticed your root causes for not being at 100%, students not participating in class and not finishing work. How are we going to address that? I don't want to blame the students for everything. So what are we going to do to address those causes? What are we going to do on our end?
I know I'm gonna incorporate a couple more lab activities, because they usually participate with the lab activity.
I think, well, yeah, and I think hands-on instruction, some more activities that require a little more hands-on stuff will get them a little more involved in the class and keep them on task a little better.
And if they choose not to participate, then I need to be involved, and I need to see if I can motivate them. Okay?
Sure will.
Good job.